screwy on me. Hey, what's going on, Chris? It's all good now? How you doing, Ryan? Hey, Rachel, how are you? Aisha, hola, how are you? We stayed in the Boulevard Tower. We had an amazing view, especially of the Eiffel Tower with its new colors. Yeah, so kind. So kind. Chris Larson, I'm not sure if you heard me, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. We got some super chat the other day when we were at the D, and I said I wouldn't let you guys get away with it. So what I did was we're going to be giving away on the channel. So we took the money and bought souvenirs, and we're going to give it right back into, right back to the viewers. I can't keep your money, guys. I just can't. It's not who I am. I feel so bad. So if you guys want to send off the super chats, we'll just buy some stuff and send it right back to the channel. We've got some really nice souvenirs with that money, and I think you guys are gonna enjoy them. Hey Josh, how are you, buddy? I can't. I can't take people's money. I don't know why. I just can't. Hey Andrew Morrison, nice to have you here, buddy. Nice to have you here. Beautiful view. Well, here, hold on. This is not the suite that you're accustomed to seeing for me. I've been a big fan for a while. Glad you finally catch a live stream. Thank you very much, Shimbot. We were live yesterday as well. Here, wraparound. There's something different for you guys. So now you get this whole really beautiful view. Is Meek Mill there? I'm not sure, Danny. He might be. Beautiful room. It is certainly a very, very wonderful room. Very humble, awesome. Thank you very much, Keone. I try to be, man. You miss Vegas, Aisha? Good luck and have an awesome time. Thank you very much, Arlene. Appreciate it very, very much. But yeah, no, I try to stay humble, man. Like I said, I'm not in this for the money. I never was. And it's so heartwarming when someone sends a super chat. And, like I always said, I'm just going to take that money and buy souvenirs and send them off as contests for the channel. So we bought 3 souvenirs with the super chat that we got the other day. But I think we got $25 in super chat, but I spent $60 on souvenirs. So whatever you guys send, I'm going to triple it and give backs. I just played at Casino Niagara today. I always think of the machines you play. Oh, nice. I think I disconnected. Best view ever. Yeah, it's a really nice view. I agree, Arlene. It's probably one of the best views you're going to get in Las Vegas. Although the Palms view that we had was very comparable, but the Palms is going to offer you the best view of the strip off the strip. Cosmo is the best view of the strip on the strip. William, yeah, no, you're right. I said I would never come back. We got contacted by somebody here at Cosmo, and they threw a whole bunch of comps at us and asked us to give them a second chance. And I said, oh, against my better judgment, I'll give it a shot and come. And I mean, we've been here all day, and we're looking for another property now. They comped us this beautiful suite, and I'll show you the suite. I mean, this is what they call the 78 series wraparound suites. And the door to come into this is a big hallway here. Made it, Austin Bell. I'm glad you're here, brother. Glad you're here. It's the door to come into this suite, and then you're greeted with a very nice console table, and then some art, a couple of closets here, and you got a bathroom here. Just your basic sink and mirror, and toilet area and shower. And then you have this beautiful bar area. So you got like two L-shaped bars. And then your dining area here. And I apologize if it's too dark. And you have a split couch over there. Like you have your L-shaped couch and your little chaise right here. And there's a 70-inch TV there, complete with an iPad. Some seating, and then you have a separate bedroom. here with the king bed, nightstands that are, you can fully automate the room right from the bed, which is good if you want to turn, dim lights on. And then there's another bathroom, sort of an ensuite, with his and her sinks, another shower, jacuzzi there, another toilet area. It's really nice. It's well done. It's very tasteful. Another 70-inch TV here in the bedroom. And of course, you can get back out. Now I remember you, bro. Been a bit since I've tuned into a live stream from you. Last night was the first in a while. Oh, well, thank you very much for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's the room. It's a wraparound, and it took a little bit to get our comps. We had to really talk to a few people, and we were told by the casino host that when we got here, just to come in, go right to the VIP area, and we'll check in and everything will be good. We got to the VIP area, they kicked us out to the main line, so we had to go to the main line, which was no problem. And then the person at the check-in desk said he didn't have anything on file that said that we were supposed to get this room. So we were really, really in shambles there. I will say hi to my beautiful wife. She's taking photos there now. So yeah, we had to scramble. We had to go to the high limit room and talk to a host because our host wasn't in. And after about maybe 2 hours, we got it figured out, and we got the room. So that's all good. The only problem I'm having at this point was I played 21 slots in a row, and I got all the videos for proof. I played 21 slots in a row, $100 play in, and I got eaten bet for bet. So it's just like reliving that last trip, and I'm not a fan of that anymore. I can't do it. I really, really can't do it. We've had great slot play at the D. We've had great slot play at Palms. We've had, great slot play at Mandalay Bay. We weren't like killing it. We weren't. It was up and down, which I can totally expect from casinos, and we never took any heavy losses at any other casinos. We've even jumped from just random casinos. Like we were on Fremont and we took a walk over to El Cortez, the Grand, and it was up and down there. But we came to Cosmo, and like I said, 21 machines in, and bet for bet. I got 3 bonuses. One was worth 20, one was worth 65, and the other one was worth 40. So, yeah. Oh yeah, the view is really good here. Yeah. What about MGM? We do have a relationship established with M Life, so it's not out of the realm of possibility, that's for sure. We're on the 30th floor here, Austin. So it's not as high as we're normally accustomed to. Usually we're up on the 69th floor. Actually, it's very it's kind of an illusion. There's no 69 floors on the Cosmopolitan. Floors 40 to 49 don't exist. It's something to do with superstition. Yeah, we've done some high limit slots. Yep, absolutely. Jackie, we are completely missing our boys. We FaceTime them a couple times a day, and just miss their little faces. Wish they were here. The room that we stayed in the D was the exact same room we stayed in when they were with us. So it was nice to know that they were in that room with us at one point. Nice view. Yeah, it certainly is, Shelley. Absolutely. Hard Rock Casino. Yeah, that's just right down over here in the back of Planet Hollywood. But yeah, no, I lost $2,100 in just under an hour here. Doing $3 a spin, $4 a spin, nothing crazy, just bet for bet, eating. And it completely reminds me of the last time we were here and why I don't want to be here. So that's why right now we are scrambling to find a different hotel, because I cannot justify it. The weather's not that bad today, Diane. It's actually, it was nice out today. Slotman Jack, you never win at Cosmo. Yeah, no, man, I hear you too, man. I can't get over the difference between Cosmopolitan and everywhere else I play. I mean, we were at the D. I was winning 4-figure wins. I was hitting bonuses, 500, 600, 400. I was taking heavy losses too, but it was up down. And it's holy shit. I cannot get over how bad the slots are at Cosmo. It just never changed. And I'll say like you, the slot community on YouTube is complaining that the Cosmopolitan slots are tight. And I think people are now starting to, I said this 2 years ago, everyone called me crazy. They said, no, it's just your bad luck. And I said, well, you know, I play enough slots to know that, you know, there's that up and down and you will lose in the end, but bet for bet is, oof. Yeah, we got here literally 8 hours ago and we're already looking for another property up. That's gambling for you. I agree, Little Ripper. Am I going to do any more slot play live streams? Yeah, if we go to another property, you know, that's definitely going to be, because I said I would do a slot live play tomorrow. I was planning on doing it from here, but seeing how bad the slots were tonight, there's no way in hell I am playing another dime of my money in this casino. Yeah, no, absolutely, Slotman Jack. I don't mind losing $2,000 as long as I'm, you know, getting my money's worth and, you know, the entertainment value and whatnot. But I got the live play on my camera. I can't remember which game it was. I put a little over 100 because I got a bonus on another game. It was like 130 or whatever. And we're doing $5 spins. We got all the way down to zero without even getting one single penny back in any line hit. We're supposed to go home in another 4 days. You know, and this it's too bad because this hotel is beautiful. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Haven't played yet at Aria. We were going to go down there tomorrow morning and see what's up. Does Caesars does own Planet Hollywood? Am I right, Slotman Jack? They do. Okay, so it is Caesars Entertainment. Okay, that's what I figured. Lots of time to get all your coin back. Oh yeah, absolutely. It just won't be happening here at Cosmo, not based on what I've saw. We met somebody from the channel down there today, and we pooled our money on 2 slots, and we went belly up, and then I seen them again right before I came up, and they're down too. They're down like $1,200. They didn't gamble as much as I did, but yeah, man, the hotel, it is amazing views up here, Ryan. Very expensive view, absolutely. I mean, I could have bought this room for a lot cheaper than what I lost in the slots. Aria, Caesars Palace, Bellagio, and Cosmo, you don't do well at. That's unfortunate, man. Oh, no worries, Ralph. No worries, brother. I hope you guys are killing it. You'll be going in September. Will we be there then? It's hard to say. Not entirely sure. It's for me to take time off to come to Vegas. It's usually not too much of a problem, but my wife usually has to give quite a bit of notice, and someone has to cover her shifts. Man, this view though. I'm gonna turn you guys around. Pop! Bam! Just like magic. See that? See the new Paris light from your view yet? Yeah. Isn't that pretty? Well, it does. It changes new colors. So there's new colors on the Eiffel Tower, which is sweet. Treasure Island. Yes, Treasure Island was on my list of top 5 best value casinos in Las Vegas for 2019, man. We've heard a lot of good things about Treasure Island, but we heard that their camera policy is pretty strict. Is that true? I don't know. I haven't played there, so. Have I bumped into any other people from slot channels? Oddly enough, not. I have not. And we've been to a lot of casinos and never bumped into anybody. But I always meet people that recognize me from the channel, which is really cool. It's always really fun to meet people on the fly, and met some of them people. Try the Orleans. It's always been good for us. That's just not far from Palms, actually, I believe. Hey, Dave, how you doing, buddy? Hey, long time no see, brother. Yeah, it's a beautiful view here, man. You can't beat this view. If you're on the Strip, this is the best view you're going to get on the Strip, in my opinion. I would say so. Off the Strip, the best view is Palms. Holy shit. At Palms. Whoo! Really, really nice. We had a full panoramic view. We could see Mandalay Bay straight up to downtown Las Vegas. So we could see like the Fremont area. We could see all the way down by Mandalay Bay. Is worth it, $2,200? Is what worth it at $2,200? You mean the room here? No, it's not worth $2,200. Holy shit. No, not at all. But it is this suite is nice though. You know, you can call a spade, but you got to give credit where credit's due, and this is fucking awesome. How's the wife doing in gambling? She did, like I said, up and down at the D. She did well at Palms. She did well at the D, but not really up too much. I think by the time she left Palms and the D, she was up $150. You know, I gamble a lot more than my wife. She doesn't like to take all the risks that I take, and but you know, she was doing well. But taking losses here at Cosmo was whoo. Get you a personal butler, yeah, for that kind of money. No, we took losses here at Cosmo. Nobody's winning. It's pretty unfortunate. How are you doing so far? Pretty good. There's wifey. It just started to get really windy out here.
I find it just a little chilly.
Yeah, it just started to get windy now there. How crowded is the Strip compared to other times?
Oh, the traffic is ridiculous.
Yeah, Memorial Day weekend, man, it was really, really packed, and I don't know if you guys can see that.
It's still pretty packed. It was, yeah, tomorrow's the holiday, right? Well, I mean, look it down, like the intersections.
Yeah, it's busy, man. It's busy. How long are we at the Cosmo? Well, probably just tonight. Tomorrow we're probably going to look at another room, another hotel. You take all the risk, Diane? Yeah, I'm sort of like that too, but I know when to pull out. Like I said, I lost $2,000 here at Cosmo and just under those 21 games, and none of them were over $60. And I mean, it wasn't like games that were, you know, $10, $15, $20 to spin. It was, you know, my regular $3 to $5 to spin. And it just left a bad taste in my mouth and kind of brought back those bad memories. And I said to myself, well, I really can't justify. I don't want to put anybody through that again. And you know, especially myself, my wife. Only less than 1% win at the Cosmo. Yeah, I believe it. I really do. Any massive jackpots yet? I don't want to spoil it too much, but yes, I had a 4-figure win here in Vegas this trip. It was really, really nice. Lots of wins over $500. Not here at Cosmo, everywhere else. And I said I haven't spent much time at Cosmo. I've only been here for 8 hours, but we gambled pretty hardcore there for about an hour and 15 minutes. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but in that hour and 15 minutes, I lost more money than I ever thought I would have lost in an hour and 15 minutes. It's all good. I'm not salty. Don't get me wrong. I'm just, I'm kind of shocked. I'm like, shit, not again. You know, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What are the odds? You know what I mean? And I'll tell you, last time we were at Cosmo and we spent those 7 days, we lost like that every single time we played, and we stayed here for 7 days straight. I lost $20,000 in 7 days here at the Cosmo last time, and I don't think I had a bonus worth any more than $400 a show for it, so it was pretty rough. How much free play you got then? Playing 2,000. I've seen some casinos give some stuff when you got like 500 tier points, usually small stuff. Yeah, they doubled our free. They gave us $1,500 in free play. We used it, and hold on, I got it marked. I have it marked down on my phone. We converted the $1,500 free play, and I want to say we got $180 back from the $1,500 in free play. It's like 180 some dollars. That's what we got. We'll win it back, not at the Cosmo. We'll win it back somewhere else. What the fuck? Wow. What off-strip entertainment will you be doing this trip? We've done some things. Like I said, I don't want to spoil too much, but we've seen David Copperfield at MGM Grand right over there, and we had stage side seats. My elbow was actually resting on the stage, and that was a really fantastic show. Oh my God, he did a really good job. Very interactive with the crowd, and he didn't do, like I noticed with Chris Angel and Matt Franco, they did a lot of like card tricks and up close magic, and it was kind of hard to see from the seats unless you were looking at the screen. David Copperfield was more like big illusions and stuff like that. It was really grand tricks. Very nice to see. Brian Palinkas, very nice to see you, man. I'm glad you made it. Ouch, Josh. Yeah, ouch. Yeah, I know. It's really rough, man. Oof. But, you know, like I said, you got to live and learn sometimes, man. And, you know, I'm all about those second chances. I gave Cosmo a second chance. I'll tell you, though, we had no problems with customer service. Everybody's friendly. You know, in that regard, there was nothing at all. The only thing that's really bugging me this time around was the casino. And, you know, those, oh, guys, there you go. That's the new lighting scheme there on the Eiffel Tower over at Paris. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. My ears, yes, my ears were fine on the flight. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. I was so worried. It was really weird. I was in Halifax, Nova Scotia. I was down there discussing options with my ENT. He said, I can't do the surgery. He said, I'm booked solid. He's like, I'm already behind like 3 days and I can't do it. He said, here's what I can do. He says, I have a friend that might be able to do it in Ontario, in Cornwall, Ontario. So I said, okay, so when can he see me? He said, he needs to see you tomorrow. I was like, what? I'm in Halifax tomorrow, because you're talking 17 hours of driving. And I was like, well, I guess I have no choice. So I drove all through the night. Well, I went north, picked up my wife, and said we might as well go the same time and meet the doctor, and then the next day jump on our flight. It was all really quick. When I got to Cornwall, Ontario, I was still in my boxer shorts. I shit you not, I was driving in my boxer shorts. It was that close. So we get to Cornwall, Ontario, and find out that the doctor can't do it there either. It was right, I knew it was right down to the last minute, and so it was a no-go, and I couldn't cancel the flight at that point, so it was do or die. So I got to the airport, got in the plane, I landed in Vegas, and my left ear was 100%, my right ear was 90. It was fantastic. I was like, wow, somebody was looking after me, man. You know, because I just didn't expect, I thought I was really gonna have serious trouble, and I didn't. My ears were actually regulating pressure. Shit you not, though, I had about 3 bags of gummy bears because I had to keep my jaw going, you know, swallowing and getting those tubes to open up to regulate the pressure. So yeah, man. Dave, did I get info on our host? Yes, she's here. She's back, actually. She got back about a week ago. I didn't talk to her yet. I spoke to spoke to the Vice President of Customer Development, and she said that she's back. She's better than she was before. She was, you know, really ill there for a while, and yeah, she's here though. She's fine. She's working. She's back at the Cosmo. Boom. All that driving for no surgery. Geez, yeah, I know. It was good. The good thing though is that we were headed that way anyway. Cornwall is actually on the way to Toronto, and so it wasn't all that bad. But yeah, no, it was the only thing that was crazy was the timeline. Was, you know, I had to drive all through the night because I had to be there the next morning. And like I said, I got in Cornwall. I got out of my Mercedes-Benz and my boxer shorts. Any new slots you like? Yeah, man. Geez, it's funny. Now I'm drawing a blank. I can't remember any of them. There's a few. Tarzan's been fun. I like Tarzan. We've played it locally, of course, but you know, only like free play that our local casino gives us. So I never really ran a whole lot of money from it. Yeah, but Tarzan was fun. There's a whole bunch of them. I got to get my list together, and I can't think for some reason right now. I'm from Toronto. No, I'm not from Toronto. I'm from the Maritimes. But we drove to Toronto to catch our flight to Vegas. And we do that for a few reasons. One, the flights are cheaper. And two, if we fly out of the Maritimes, there's usually like 2 or 3, what do they call those, layovers. And the flight ends up taking a ridiculous amount of time, and usually double, sometimes even triple the cost. So we just take and drive Montreal or Toronto and fly out of there. We've actually played at Niagara Falls Casino before. I can't remember, Fallsview? Is it Fallsview Casino? I think it's called Falls View or something like that. Yeah, Falls View. Yep, I've played there, buddy. Yep, I've been there a few times. Did the new GOT slot fail as hard as this season? Ralph, man, you, in a nutshell, completely. Oh my God, season 8 was just way too rushed. I love Game of Thrones, but I could not believe how bad, especially that finale. I was like, what the fuck? We invested almost 10 years of our, life into that story, and just, I couldn't believe it, man. I was so shocked. Beautiful drive through Quebec. Yeah, I agree, man. Yeah, Quebec. And I find Quebec roads are really good. I mean, all those equalization payments, right? I mean, they must have good roads. What do I do for a living? I own my own business. I have a retail business, and I stay busy with that. Direct from Winnipeg, just 3 hours. I don't know if it'll go any longer. Yeah, even from Toronto, it was a 5-hour flight. On the way back, though, since we're going east and the world is turning against us, it cuts about 45 minutes off the flight, so 4 hours and 15 minutes. Oh, me and my wife always enjoy our time together. It got a little rough earlier when we were taking all those losses on the slots. I did get salty at one point, but I backed away and I was like, I can't do this, man. I just can't. I got to get the hell out of here. And the first thing that came to mind was, 2 years ago, and the loss that I took $20,000 in losses just at the Cosmopolitan 2 years ago in a week, doing $3 bets and just getting, eating bet for bet sort of thing. And I just said, I'm not doing that again. There's no way I'm doing it again. I said, for that kind of money, I can fly my family around the world and visit some of the world's best destinations. Why should I waste it at this property? It doesn't make sense. Dave, are you fucking mind reader, bro? Yes, I had the meatloaf earlier down at the Henry, man, and it's good as ever. My wife got the grilled cheese and tomato soup, and she loved it. Wait till you guys see in my journey episode. Oh my God, we went to the D, and we went to Andiamo's Italian steakhouse, and I had what's called the tomahawk. So it's a long bone ribeye steak, and it's 24 ounces, and I shit you not, I got it down. It's a big, all the celebrities get it. Man, that was the best I ever, oh man, that was some good. I also ate at Mabel's Barbecue over at Palms, and they had the best prime ribs I ever had in my life. Oh man, it was so good. But that tomahawk, I got a before and after picture of what I looked like. And I'm telling you, man, I was defeated after eating that. That was a chore. Couldn't get over how hard it was to eat that tomahawk steak. I mean, 24 ounces, you're talking about 1.5 pounds almost? I mean, yeah, that was a chore and a half, man. Woo! Mabel's, so good. Yeah, man. Mabel's, unbelievable. That prime rib was $50 a plate. That long bone ribeye was $70 a plate. Go to Aria and just order the pork and steak fajita. I don't eat pork, but my wife does, so I will definitely tell her that. Can't wait for the journey to start. How long did you think till the first episode? When I get back, I'll probably have an episode posted within 3 days. When I get back, I do have to go down to my store and do some paperwork, and then sleep there overnight, and then head home the next day, and then I can start editing to post the next day. I am excited because the time we had at Palms, Delano, and the D was absolutely fantastic. Slot play was up and down. We did a lot of amazing things and met a lot of great people and did a lot of nice things. And it was just a real pleasure being at those 3 properties. And it's a pleasure being here too, this beautiful view, Cosmopolitan. I mean, come on, man. Probably the most beautiful hotel in all of Las Vegas, but I just can't deal with these slots. It's just, I can't do it. Do you know where you might be staying tomorrow? I'm not sure, as long as it's not here. And I'm really not picky at this point. I feel at this point that I've had my time in Vegas. I've had the fun that we wanted to have. So I don't mind staying at a lower end property or somewhere that's, do you understand what I mean? Yeah, I can't wait to start editing, but it's going to be nice to have material to post to the channel. 3 hand pays there last time at where? Caesars. Oh, okay. Go to Aria. We're supposed to go to Aria tomorrow morning. Depending on where we stay tomorrow, because like I said, we're gonna check out of here tomorrow. We can't stay at Cosmopolitan anymore. Just can't do it, man. Can't do it. I don't know what to do. Never been to Palms or Delano. Delano, the view that we had was very, very nice. The room was absolutely beautiful. Palms, we had a newly renovated room, and it was what they call a villa. Oh man, to die for. Just beautiful. Think about Nomad, top few floors, Park MGM. Yeah, we looked at the Park MGM. Based on the pictures, we didn't like what we saw. But right at this point, like I said, man, we're not picky. We're really not. Like we just want to go somewhere where I could pay for the rooms up front and really not have to gamble a whole lot. And but here I have to comp this room, so it means slot play. And I don't want to do slot play because I haven't hit anything here. It's just crazy. Palazzo's nice too, Brian. Very, very nice. I don't like the slot selection there, but it's kind of a smaller casino. But you can take a walk over to Venetian, I suppose. I find I do better late night or early afternoon prime time, just eat and walk around. Yeah, I'm not sure if there is prime times. Some people say that it hits better at certain times and other times it doesn't. But all I know is that, we've been here for 8 hours and haven't hit shit. So I don't know. And to me, it's like prime time all day. It's so busy here right now, right? Memorial Day weekend, it's a holiday tomorrow. And it's just shoulder to shoulder down there. Diane, I appreciate your support so much. I'm glad you love watching the videos. I really, really do. The support has been amazing. When we went live from the D yesterday and we had 100 viewers on the live feed, it was blowing my mind, man. It was so awesome. Manuela, hello from California. Well, hello from Las Vegas. There you go. Hi, right back to you. Thank you so much for dropping by. Appreciate you. Really do. And people sent super chat yesterday. You guys are naughty. So I had like a few people send super chats, and I told you guys that I'm not going to keep your money. So what I did was we went to a couple of stores and bought some souvenirs, and we're going to give them away as contests. And I think we got $25 in super chat, and I bought $60 in souvenirs to give away on the channel. So I little over doubled your super chat, and I'm going to give that back. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't take your money. It's not who I am. That's not why I started this, and it's very heartwarming when you guys send off that super chat, but I can't do it, man. I can't take people's money. It's just not me, but I really do appreciate it. I really, really do. Morning from the UK, or in your case, evening. Yeah. It's right around 8 o'clock here, 8:30, 9 o'clock. So good morning to you, or good evening in my case. Damn, you are nice. Oh man, I try. Like I said, I'm a humble guy. I'm a stand-up guy, though. Don't get me wrong. Like, I fight for what's right, and I stick up for myself and my family. But, I try to be humble, man. I certainly do. I missed that one yesterday for the live feed, but lucky enough to catch this one. Oh, great. You can actually watch that live feed. I think it's up on my channel now, Diane. It's long, but, man, the luck that we had at the D during that live feed was fantastic. We really, really did well. Everybody was feeding off each other's vibe. It was probably the funnest time I've ever had on the channel. It really was. It was so fun. I hope I start winning big too, Tiff. At this point, I feel that we've played enough slots that I kind of got it out of me, and I don't really need to play too much more. I'd love to go do vlogs on the strip and check into some shows. You are unbelievable generous. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you so much. I'm not trying to be like generous. It's just who I am. It really is just who I am. The whole super chat concept, I think, works for people. I know a lot of people on YouTube rely on it as like a job and stuff like that, and I just don't feel comfortable taking your money, guys. I really don't. If you guys want to send it, great, send it. But I'm just going to take it and put it towards items for contest giveaways, and that's what I did. As soon as you guys gave me that super chat, I woke up the next morning and I said, the first thing I'm doing is that I'm going out and I am buying souvenirs to give away with it. It's just what I'm doing. Casino Clay, my buddy Casino Clay, he's here. Awesome. He lives very close to me, and he has an awesome slot channel, guys. So if you can go over to Casino Clay, give him a subscribe, tell him I sent you, and give him a hello. He's a great guy. Clay, thank you so much for dropping by. Did you get any new subscribers during this week? Thanks to your live stream, I think you did. I have no idea. I haven't looked at my subscriber base yet. Heartwarming, bro. Keone, thank you very much, man. I wish you good luck. Doko Libra, thank you very much. Shot last night and laughed out a couple of times. Great video, thanks. Oh, I'm glad you got a kick out of it, man. It was funny. It was a great time. It really was. How do you get around Vegas? Uber, cabs, or rentals? Mostly Uber. Yeah, we've been doing Uber. But I noticed like a lot of the properties we played enough at, and they're comping rides to and from different places. Brian, no, not playing slots tonight. No. Tomorrow I will go live and I'll do some slot live play. Any chance of you doing a live stream high limit tomorrow? Maybe. Hard to say. Depends on how much we're up. Usually if we're up a little bit, we will, I'll go to the high limit area and do, $20, spend 25, stuff like that. Get those hand pays, Clay. I've had 4-digit wins this trip. It's been pretty cool. Yeah, Casino Clay's he's a great guy. He puts content up there quite often, and I always watch his videos. He's entertaining. And he's a good guy. He's a fellow maritimer, and you guys will enjoy his content as well. If you like the kind of person that I am, you're gonna get the same maritime hospitality from Casino Clay, man. He's pretty neat. He's a great guy. Do you have an estimated time of your live play tomorrow? I don't want to miss out. Love your channel, Chuck. Appreciate you so much, man. I really, really appreciate the support. I want to say probably around after supper, maybe around 5:30. I think that between 5 and 6 o'clock. I think that's a safe time frame. Before you leave, trust me, you're going to do great. I have a good feeling. I hope so, Diane. I really do hope so. And thank you very much for the well wishes. I'm going to check them out after this. You can schedule live plays on YouTube so we have an idea. See, I'm kind of new to that whole live thing. I will check into it and see if I can do some sort of scheduling. Maybe I'll look up a YouTube tutorial on it and see. What time is it over there? Right now it is about 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, Maggie?
Yeah, 8:47.
8:47. Yes, sir. 8:47. Vegas time. Absolutely, yeah. Vegas time. 8:47 Vegas time. You'll be watching tomorrow, Arlene? We'd love to have you there. We really would. We had 100 people in our live stream from the D yesterday, and it was a great vibe. Everybody was just laughing, having a great time, and we hit some really awesome wins, man. Awesome bonuses. We went out with a bang. I even broke a slot machine. We were playing Buffalo Grand. I was in the middle of the bonus, and then the fucking machine broke down. It was crazy. I wish you were my dad, man. If you were my dad, I'd be there with you, bugging you to take me to the arcade, buy me some pizza. I would buy you the pizza. Yeah, I don't have to be your dad. You come over to the Cosmo, I'll buy you some pizza. You are a top man, and good luck. Thank you so much, Andy. I appreciate it, man. I really, really do. Appreciate you guys so much. Hi, Miggy. Brian says, hi, Miggy.
Hi, guys. I'm freezing.
She's freezing. It got really windy up here all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Half hour ago, it was like, dang, it's really nice up here. And then now, not so much.
And I'm a wimp. I don't like the cold at all.
Yeah, she's a wimp. I can be a wimp. I'm actually cold-blooded. Or warm-blooded, sorry. I don't know which one it is. I can take the cold pretty good.
I think that means cold.
You plan on hitting Vegas next year for sure? So jealous that you're there. Man, you know what? Let me know when you're coming, Clay. I'll come with you. We'll do it together, bro. I'll be able to watch live 2 days in a row. Fantastic. I'm so glad I got here on time. It's nice to have you here, Austin. Finally, after all this time. I know you've wanted to check in on the live feeds, and here we are. I'll try to watch tomorrow. I'm going to figure out the time. Yeah, just figure out the time zone. Like I said, tomorrow between 5 and 6 Vegas time. Should be a pretty good time frame. Wifey looks great. She does.
Thank you.
She does. She does. She does.
You.
I agree. You'll be there next weekend, Manuel. Well, I hope you have a fantastic time. I hope you hit big. And if you do get a bonus, film it for us and let us take a look. Tell your wife, don't get so close to the rail.
Oh.
They're worrying for you. Get away. Hey, you're that type of mama, are you? Yeah, so are we. We're the same type of parents as well.
You sound just like I do whenever I'm talking to the boys.
Yep.
I say the same thing.
You're staying at Aria. Oh, this place.
Oh.
Aria. Hey, it sounds like you're in for a treat. Hey, bud, enjoy. Good luck this trip. Thank you very much, Bo. Appreciate it muchly. Hello there, beautiful view. Patty Cake, aka Pea Slice. Did you change your name? Patty Cake? Pea Slice? I think you were just Pea Slice yesterday. After that D video, you were like, I gotta change my name, man. Woman, sorry. I remembered. You're a lady. Beautiful view. Yeah, we got a wraparound suite, so we got this view too. So we got like the whole panoramic view. So our suite goes from all the way down there, and then we can see all of the Vegas goodness. And I'm probably turning the camera too god darn fast. I apologize for that there. If you get sick, no worries. You have a doctor for a wife, man. She's a doctor, right? She is. Well, she's a specialized sort of doctor. She's a psychologist. Hope you win tomorrow. I hope I win too. Yes, Patty Cake. Yes, you're the woman, not the man. Wow, that view is unbelievable. It certainly is, man. It's really, really nice. Beautiful. Probably the best view in Vegas, man. Absolutely. You play at Caesars Properties often? No, unfortunately, Simbot, I don't, buddy. People have been recommending this one though, Planet Hollywood, which is a Caesars property. We might have to look into that. Love you guys and your channel. Have a great time and good luck. Thank you very much, Butterfly. Appreciate you so much. The support you guys show this channel, man, on a daily basis is just overwhelmingly heartwarming. Overwhelmingly in a good way though, man. And you know, I can't thank you enough. I really can't. What are your top 3 casinos you'll be playing at? Right now, we've been the D is fantastic, Clay. In terms of like payback and the whole up and down and not taking losses, the D, we've had great luck over at Palms as well. And I'll be honest with you, I've actually done well at Bellagio, but people are saying it tightened up, so I have no idea. Mickey, do we have a power rock? Because my phone's ready to die again.
I have them plugged in, but it hasn't been plugged in for very long.
How long?
I don't know.
Give me some deuce. Deuce.
For that.
Deuce, am I still here? Am I still alive? You play at the Nugget while you were downtown on Fremont. No, we didn't play at the Nugget. Unfortunately, we did go to jump to other casinos briefly and played there. And, you know, up and down, as always. But the D, man, holy shit. Every time we play at the D, it's up and down, up and down, up and down. Really engaging. Like your slot play, you're getting value for your money. And I suppose in the end, that's really all you can ask for in a slot machine is you know, the value, the entertainment stuff and all that there. $2,100 in an hour at Cosmo and bet for bet again. 3 bonuses, one good for 20, one good for 65, and one for 40. And I just said, I can't do this all over again. What was I going to say? Circa looks like it's going to be a beautiful property on Fremont. So the owner of the D, Derek Stevens, and his brother, can't remember his brother's name off the top of my head, are building this beautiful strip quality property on Fremont. That's going to be open in December 2020, I believe, or 2021, one of the two. But they're building it now, and it's going to be amazing. We talked to some people working at the D, and yeah, looking forward to that. Cosmo was pretty tight in your last trip too. Oh, that's unfortunate to hear, Stacy. It really is. The first time we visited the Cosmo in 2016, we had a great time here. It was up and down. We took losses. We took a lot of losses, but we had a lot of wins too. And in the end, I think we're up just, you know, just very marginal. And you know, I thought it was all okay. It really went downhill for me in 2017, and I thought for sure that this trip would be different. You know, I said to myself, it can't be the same. I said, it just can't. I said, the odds of that happening is pretty well astronomical. And well, I got the videos for proof, and I played like 16 machines. No, it wasn't that many. I don't want to say something that not be true. It's more than, I think it was around 11 or 12 machines in a row where I didn't bonus. It was, you know, bet for bet, eaten the whole way there. And oh my God, it's just completely bad. And I bonused, like I said, 3 times, and none of them were over $60. The D loved that place. Music was loud last time you were there. Oh, it's unbelievably loud. And if you film, you're going to be getting copyright strikes like crazy, because you know how YouTube is with the whole music in the background. They'll copyright strike you and stuff like that. So it can be tough. It's pretty tricky. I love watching your videos, and I love the Cosmopolitan. I'll be staying there again in July. Awesome. Well, I appreciate the support, Vegas Fanatic. Like I said, I can't thank you guys enough out there for all the support. Where the channel has gone over the years is mind-blowing. It really is. I started this channel, I don't know, what, 4 years ago? And I didn't have any expectations beyond 100 subscribers, I'll be completely honest. And you know, it was 100 subscribers, and then 150, and then 200, and then I got 1,000 and 15, and then I think I'm at what, 8,000 right now maybe. And shit blows my mind. Can't get over it. Unbelievable. Cirque opens 2020. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think it was December 2020. We were speaking to, it's funny, I was talking to a guy who was in a Las Vegas documentary, on the if you type in on YouTube, BBC High Roller Las Vegas documentary. It was done by a guy named Louis Theroux, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys probably watched that documentary. In that documentary, there's a casino host by the name of Richard, and he takes care of a high roller by the name of Alan. And that host now works at the D. And I got a chance to meet him. It was pretty cool to meet the guy that was in that documentary. And I talked to him briefly about the D and, you know, where things are going with Derek Stevens. He told me all he was allowed to say. He couldn't, you know, tell me other stuff. But yeah, the Circa property, man, it looks like it's going to be absolutely amazing. Amazing view, Jewel. It certainly is. So we have, well, I suppose I should probably come over here. It's a panoramic suite, so we have the wraparound suite, so you can see damn near down to Rio and, you know, Bellagio there. The fountains will be going off shortly. All the way down the strip. Paris there. Planet Hollywood. And then down this side of the strip as well. So complete wraparound suite. Very, very nice. Beautiful. We'll be playing later on tonight, not at the Cosmo. Right now we're trying to figure out where we're going to be staying tomorrow, because we're only staying here the one night. You'll be here in 4 days, right? Yeah, that's right, Dave. I remember you telling me that. You're actually going to be here the day that we depart. Good luck, guys, and enjoy yourself from St. Louis, Missouri. Big Sexy, thank you so much for dropping by. Really appreciate you being here. Means the world to us. It really, really does. And we appreciate the well wishes. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Almost midnight here. Jackie, don't let the bed bugs bite. We'll see you tomorrow when we go live again. And again, thank you so much for dropping by. We appreciate the support. It's going to be crazy there next year in April. The NFL draft is... Oh, it's true. Right. I was looking into going, but rooms are 200 more night than normal. Yeah. We were also told that here for Memorial Weekend, at the D, the suites at the D that we stay in are no more than $250 a night on a regular night, but they were almost triple that price for Memorial Weekend. That's crazy, man. You do a great job with having new videos. I watch you and SD Guy the most, so keep up the great work. Thank you, Tiff. I like SD Guy as well. Brian is one of the original OGs, I call him, and probably one of my, I want to say inspiration, but you know, I would watch his videos and I'd be like, well, you know, I'd like to do the same thing. And I did on my first channel. I made all my videos private and just used it as like a data bank for myself. If I ever wanted to see if I played that machine before, I'd go on my YouTube channel and type it in, and you know, just be private videos. But yeah, no, Brian got his shit together. I really appreciate what he does over there. And you know, if it wasn't for those OGs, I don't think there'd be as many people on YouTube doing this stuff that there is now. So got to thank those guys. Absolutely. But yeah, it's a beautiful night. It got really windy here in the last 30 minutes. That's why I'm on this side of the, when I go over here, it's windy. It's really windy. Oh, it's not so bad now. What the fuck? Vegas weather, man. Hello? Where's my pizza? My back? Looks like I'm back. Gee, aren't you cold? Me, no. The cold doesn't usually bother me, but if it's windy, I don't want it to muck up my audio. But no, man. I'm the type of guy in the wintertime, I leave the window open a crack and I sleep with the fan on. No joke. Ask my wife. It's just crazy. Do I get permission to film in every casino? Vegas is pretty camera friendly for the most part. I spoke to my host at the D, and when I forwarded her the offer that we got from Cosmo, I told her that I film, that I have a YouTube channel, and she warned me. She's like, we don't allow that here. And I said, well, I'd like to talk to you in person about it and tell you more about what I do, because it's easy to reject somebody when you just mention what you do. I said, I'd like for you to know in depth what I do, and you know, maybe I can change your mind, or at least educate you a little bit on the channel. And I sat her down and I showed her some of my videos. I said, I don't put anyone's face on camera. You know, I film my bonuses and stuff like that. And we went through the whole process, went right up to the head of security. It got my permission to film at the D. But I haven't had to do that anywhere else. The only place I got shut down once was at Palazzo. And again, I asked them, I said, look, I have a channel. I just film my bonuses. I said, it's for my personal use. And they allowed me to do it that night. Or that stay, I should say. So Yeah. Are they ever going to change the recording policies? I hope they do. Times are changing as the world becomes more, how do I say that, more high tech. We're finding more ways to communicate, and I think that these casinos are just highly ignorant if they don't jump on board with the whole casino live play, slot live play, stuff like that. They need to get with the times and update their policies regarding cameras on property. My wife's name, Miggy, Miggy, Miggy. Is your host Paula? No, not here at Cosmo. My host here at Cosmo is Tanya. In Niagara Falls, if you take a picture, they hunt you down and make you delete it. Now, where I come from, and Casino Clay, I don't know if he's still here with us here in the chat, has had nothing but just bullshit with this whole fucking camera in casino. He's been banned from I think 2 casinos, the only 2 casinos on Prince Edward Island, and he's also banned from Casino New Brunswick for filming. Get with the times, man. Get with the times. I remember before, like when I first started going to Casino NB, I remember taking my recording device out, and I was getting hounded. And I got to the point where I had to wear hidden camera glasses to capture my live plays, and shit. It was just terrible. I never got banned. I got warned. But I don't play there anymore. I haven't played at Casino New Brunswick in a long time. Niagara Falls is bad, but June 1st, Mohegan Sun takes over, so let's see what happens. I played at Fallsview. I remember a few times. I remember hitting a bonus on Michael Jackson, and I won like $400. That was my best win there. It is free advertising, because a lot of channels now are not posting their losses. They're posting their wins, their bonuses. So it's no sweat off the casino's back, take the free advertising and run with it, man, because, advertising is expensive. I know I'm a businessman, so take it, man, and run with it. Yeah, exactly, Clay. They're forcing us to come here. And who wants to come here? Like, the whole taxation in the States is inconvenient. I will grant you that. If you want a $1,200 hand pay, you do have to go through RMS to get your taxes back. Now, we hit 3 hand pays in 2017, and when we filed our taxes, we had to go through RMS, and they got our money back. But it's still kind of an inconvenience, but you are absolutely right. They're forcing us to cross the border and play in places where the camera policies are a little more lenient. Here's the reason I was told, Slotman Jack, and they said to me, if somebody takes a day off of work, they call in sick, and then some guy goes into a casino and records them playing a slot machine, and their boss sees that video, it opens up a legal issue. Some shit like that. That's kind of what I remember. And I was thinking to myself, if somebody's taking a sick day off of work, telling their boss that they're sick and they're at a casino, I'm the least of their problems. Okay, what the fuck? I couldn't believe it. Pardon my language, all right? It is kind of shocking, and it's so silly. But yeah, I was like, holy crap, that's not a reason. I understand that the legality issue is putting other people's face on camera and then uploading it to a channel. What about us being on camera at the property? They got more security cameras on. They got more cameras on us. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like I don't know, what a conundrum. You played in Quebec. They were pretty cool about filming. Oh, well, that's good. We took a visit over at the casino in Toronto. What was it called? Monstrous Casino. It was like a couple floors. I can't remember the name of the damn casino. We checked that out and took my phone out there, and somebody warned me not to take any pictures. I was like, I'm just checking my email. Casino de Montreal allows it now. We got shut down at the casino in Montreal for filming. You're talking about the one where it's a couple floors, it's kind of like a spiral. We got shut down there, but this was in 2017. It definitely could have changed. One across the border from Ottawa, and they didn't mind. Well, that's good. If you can find a casino that doesn't mind filming, keep it. Woodbine, absolutely, that's the one. That is a monster one. It has a racetrack there and everything. We visited that casino before, the day before we flew out. And yeah, I was just checking my email, and a security guard told me not to take any pictures. I said, I'm not. I said, but thank you for the warning. Hopefully they get with the times. The policies they have in place are from who knows how long dated policies. Not only that, Brian, the taxation policy is also outdated. So I think it was in the 80s when this $1,200 threshold was introduced for taxes. So in the 80s, it was policy that if somebody wins $1,200, they are not, they got to pay those taxes. But this threshold has not kept up with inflation. So over the years, this threshold should have been increased. In my opinion, the threshold should be increased at least double, $2,500. So anything over $2,500 should be taxed. In my opinion, I think that this $1,200 is outdated. It should be increased. St. Catharines, Ontario. Oh, okay, nice. We got a couple of Canadians here in the channel. That is cool. I get to Toronto from time to time with my business. I have business meetings in Collingwood, Ontario, which is just northwest of Toronto. Resort up there, and Blue Mountain Resort. I'm pretty sure you guys up in Collingwood. We have business meetings up there. I fly to Toronto. Well, I don't fly, not now. I drive, but yeah, I go there often. If you're from Europe, no taxes paid on wins. Here in Canada as well, Diane. So in Canada, you could win $1 million on a slot machine, and you're not going to pay any taxes on it. So that is fortunate. But here in the States, you do have to pay taxes on any win $1,200 or greater. Oh man, there is a party. Duncan Dan won. It's busy down here, brother. Just moved to Toronto. Let me know next time you're in. Well, we'll be there on what, May 30th? I think we'll be back in Toronto at around 6 o'clock. Ottawa's getting a Hard Rock Casino. Oh man, that would be great. Yeah, it's busy down here, man. Woo! Look at the traffic all the way down. Actually, it probably would have been better if I flipped the camera. Oh, God, I'm stupid. No, I haven't been to Atlantic City, Brian, or Reno. A lot of people recommended lots of different places, and no, I have not. I kind of keep my business in Vegas. Not sure why. Seems like the place to go, right? You waited almost a year to get your $2,000 back? Oh, yeah, you see, we did too. When we filed our taxes, we had to wait for the tax time, and then we got our money back. And it was $1,000 that we got back because we got taxed on 3 hand pays. But yeah, it should be changed. It really should be changed. I think the whole $1,200 threshold needs to be increased to keep up with inflation and just the times. And I think it's only fair that we can call an 80s policy outdated, at least in that regard. For taxation purposes. If you're in Vegas, no need for Reno. That's kind of what I said, right? You got your $4,000 back in 6 weeks. Very smooth. Nice. Cheers from Cleveland. Oh, nice. Viewer from Cleveland. Chicken Scratch Travels. Thank you so much for dropping by, man. Really appreciate you swinging by. You're from Ohio. Nice. We flew over Ohio, getting here. Whoa. Somebody's got those fart whistles. So I've been live for an hour. So I'm going to actually cut it right here. We have to figure out this whole, like I said, we're only staying at Cosmo tonight. And we got to find another place to stay for the remaining 3 nights. And I'm coming. Mickey's peeking her head out. Look at her. Little sneak. Ninja. It's windy. I'm not cold, but it is windy, yeah. I agree. Oh, man, but it is beautiful. Certainly is beautiful. But yeah, no, I'm going to cut it short. We got to figure this out. Tomorrow I'll go live for you guys. And like I said, between 5 and 6 o'clock, I think is a safe time frame to give you guys. And we'll do some more slot play together. and try to get that great vibe that we have in here yesterday. We had 100 people in the room at our peak, and we were all just laughing, having a great time, getting those bonuses, and you know, it was so much fun. So if you guys can drop by tomorrow at 6 o'clock Vegas time, we'd be happy to have you and you know, have some fun together. And remember, those super chats, you guys, if you send them, I'm gonna buy souvenirs and give them back as prizes. You guys know the rules now. I got some nice prizes. You guys are gonna be happy with these contest giveaways, man. All right, so from fabulous and beautiful Las Vegas, I'll try to take some money home, buddy. I'm hoping I can. As long as I don't stay here, I think I'm safe. From fabulous Las Vegas, take care, you beautiful people. We care. Don't let the bed bugs bite tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. From Here's a spin. Hey, you can't super chat when I'm trying to get off. I gotta thank you for 2 minutes straight. My God. Chicken Scratch Travels, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. I'm just going to go ahead and buy another souvenir tomorrow to give away with that. And I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, man. But just like yesterday when people were giving me... Did I lose my connection again? Can you guys see me? Am I still live? Do I gotta do my chicken bob? Yeah, oh, okay, I'm back. Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm gonna go buy another souvenir tomorrow to give away some contest to someone on the channel. I cannot take your money. I apologize. I just can't do it, man. That's not who I am. I can't. I feel so bad. So bad. I hope you guys understand. It's not that I don't appreciate the support. Just having you guys here is enough for me, you know? I can't take your money. Can't do it, man. I'm so sorry. I just don't feel right. Awesome guy you are, man. You should have more subscribers than SD Guy. SD Guy busted his ass to get where he is, man. You know, everybody that has what they have on YouTube busted their back to get there, and I don't deserve any more than the next guy doing it, man. You know, I am who I am, and you know, I thank you guys for all the support. More subscribers would be great. Don't get me wrong. I love talking to people. I love communicating with people, and learning from so many people. Life stuff and hearing other people's experiences. That's what I love. So, you know, now I got to go buy another souvenir tomorrow. I bought 3 souvenirs yesterday after I got all those super chats from people, and I went over double it. So I got 25 in super chat, and I went out and I bought like $60 in souvenirs. So I'll give those away. Plus, it's going to cost me money to ship them out, but that's all good. No worries there. And now I got to go buy another souvenir. So we're going to see what I can get and give it away on the channel. So again, Chicken Scratch Travels, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate the support, brother. It means more than you know. It really does. I just can't take your money. I really can't. Somebody's gonna get a nice souvenir because of you, okay? You and the other guy that gave me super chat earlier, which was I can't remember his name. I don't think he's on the channel anymore, but you guys are too kind, too kind. So humble. I try to be, man. I really do. Just how I live my life. Try to be a good role model for my children and be a good husband and friend to people, and you know, that's how I got where I am in life. You got more talent than most on here, that's for sure. I appreciate the support, man. Like I said, I know a lot of people bust their back for what they have on YouTube, and I don't believe anyone deserves more than any other person. You know, it's everybody's different, and I think everybody can bring something to the table that no one else can bring to the table. And I guess it's up for the viewers to just pick and choose what suits them and their taste. Best I can put it, I guess. Good night, Miggy. Hey, Miggy, Patty Cake says good night. Did she lock me out? She fucking locked me out. Hey! Hey! I'm fucking locked out. What the hell, man? Good night. See you tomorrow night. Good night, Miggy. Brian, I'm trying to tell her good night, but you locked me out. What? Everybody laughing now. Patty Cake, aka P Slice, the woman, has said good night, Miggy, and Brian says good night, Miggy.
Good night, guys. We're going live tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna go live tomorrow.
Awesome. See you guys tomorrow.
Flintstone moment. Had a good win on Flintstones yesterday, I think it was. Yeah, had a pretty good win on Flintstones. Had a feature in one. Can't remember. Maybe $150. I don't know, something like that. Kind of like the World of Wonka style machine. Okay, I've been saying goodbye now for almost 10 minutes. Oh, I'm bad at this. I'm bad at this. In Vegas, keep your door locked. Night, night. Will do. All right, you beautiful people. I will see you all tomorrow. And Revulse Up says good night too. Good night. She appreciates it so much. We all do. We love you guys. You guys are way too kind. For you guys to share your time with me is means a lot. So peace out. Love you all. We will see you tomorrow. And again, from beautiful Las Vegas.